Very few people in Mexico run to the coffee shop, order, drink, and go. Or order their coffee and go with their coffee. That is a new fashion in the United States where people have their coffee for to go, to have in their desk, when they can drink it when it's already cold. No. In Mexico, you get a ceramic cup, you sit, you have the conversation, you drink your coffee while it's in perfect temperature, and if you want more, you order more, and if you don't need nothing else, you can stay there for a whole hour. No one asks you, are you going to keep consuming because there is more customers, or no, you pay, you're a customer. Your place is granted. No one is going to move you from the place where you're sitting.
I worked in the coffee industry a long time, so I'm really blessed to be steeped in knowledge about coffee. So for us, our goal was to bring just the highest quality coffee we could all the way here to Boyle Heights. I think what makes this coffee so special is there's a real care and consideration taken all the way from the farmer who grows the coffee all the way to us having those beans. I love the patio. The patio has been an indisputable part of surviving COVID. We wouldn't have survived without this. I mean, think about it. People were confined to their homes and their dwellings, and really B, they lost their jobs. And so C, they found this like 15-minute communion outside among all these plants as their main source of socializing and interaction for a couple of years. People have found sanctuary in the garden. And I think it's like a little urban oasis in this crazy concrete jungle. And people have really connected to it and they love it. And I love it too.
Garden of Eden, all the plants, animals, just Garden of Eden. We're in it.
Kobe, yeah, he named him after COVID. This dog, his name is COVID. He named this dog COVID. I changed it to Kobe. Just leave it at Kobe. COVID is bad enough. Hi, my name is Paul. I put a water reclamation system here at the Weird Wave, and I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, so this is the line that brings it in. This line comes from that filtration system up on the wall over there that has a gray end. This then feeds this, and the submersible pump is hooked up to this, which shoots it up to the roof. Just kicked on right now. This then goes up to the roof and feeds another tank just like this one. It's a 55-gallon tank. And from there, I use gravity to feed the plants with a water hose that goes across the parklet and right onto those plants over there.
Yeah, certainly, of course. You live in LA, you find this place, and you, oh, how nice, how chic, how novedoso, how fashionable. But this is a very old concept. It's a cafeteria, it's a coffee shop, and you have people there with their big mug and having their big coffee, etc. Well, that is the old concept. People having a place of conversion, having there to meet their friends, having To have that moment in which, okay, I have half an hour until the world keeps rotating. It's a place where you trust, where you know you're going to be well.
I really like coming here around 8 o'clock in the morning because of the angle of the sun, and like just getting that 5 minutes of sunshine before I go into work is part of what I'm paying for when I get a coffee here. It's part of what I want as a customer. And even though it's really loud with the cars, I do feel sheltered, and I feel like I'm having a connection to the plants. Like the whole thing feels a lot better than just being in a traditional cafe setting. Even though it's made with found materials, I think it's put together really nicely. And something about it inspired me to bring my own contribution. So the plant that I brought in today is Ceanothus Ray Hartman, which is a tree form of Ceanothus. It gets to about 15 feet. Really showy, beautiful flowers that almost everyone can appreciate and enjoy. I'm all caffeinated, so I'm really like jabbering.
Well, first of all, I love plants. Plants are a joy to everyone. Just being near them gives me a great amount of energy. Having my hands in the soil. And Jackson did say something about liking plants. When he said that, he said, I want to surround it in plants. I just got on that right away. This I just found in my travels too. It was somebody had a huge one and they clipped off some of the growth. So they call this fire stick because after a certain time of the year, all these sticks will turn red. As you can see, it's starting to get red up here. This plant, before they started construction there, I dug out of that lot because I knew it would have been just tore up by a tractor. But when I dug it up, I decided it would look good inside the sink. It fit perfectly, so I planted it inside the sink. The sink I had in my backyard for years. I just knew it was a cool piece.
You know, it's infrastructure that the city benefits from because it's beautification. And, you know, the more money my business makes, the more taxes I make, and the more the city gets. So I hope that they see that connection and want to encourage us to go forward with that. I hope we keep them. I love my parklet.
Hey, can I get that boy? Can I get that boy? Hi, Sonny. How are you, Sonny? Come on, Sonny. Up. Let's go, Sonny. He's Sonny D. He likes to bite me. Get up here.